Lifelong links is so important to us here in Coventry. Far too often the care system breaks relationships instead of maintains and builds them. But actually what we've seen in Coventry with lifelong links is something so different. Relationships being re-established and built, connections being fostered, and amazing outcomes for our children and young people that are part of it. As well as that, it's completely changed the culture of how we practiced in Coventry. It was the start of our journey towards a much more relational style of work, where we see really strong relationships with children and families. Children not entering care because we're able to find family solutions to that, and children in care returning to their families. Everyone in Coventry is so proud of the work we do through Lifelong Links and seeing the massive transformation it's made to our children and families' lives. So we're really proud of that and the stories that we're sharing today.
I was 16 turning 17 and I was in my care home. I didn't think it was going to be worth it at first. I was really scared and worried that what my life would be like when I left care and when I was moving, as I was about to move on with my life. I had loads of people that I got on with, someone that actually helped you, or not even just help, like impact you in a positive way, and that you trusted and you got along with, but you lose them along the way of being in the care system. So I think it's, it was really beneficial.
I think a lot of young people that I've met over the last 4.5 years have kind of been let down a lot. So they don't expect much, but they don't want to open up either. So building that relationship at the start and then them being comfortable and exploring with you is a massive part of it. So yeah, finding people and seeing the difference that it makes to young people when you find family, friends, former professionals. It just means that you're working alongside and doing with instead of to.
What was life like before Lifelong Links?
Not great. I moved around for a bit, Then I settled down in Nuneaton when I was 2 years old, 3 years old roughly. Then stayed there for 9.5 years.
That's right, and so you lived in foster care in Nuneaton, good memory, with your brother and sister and with foster carers until what age?
I was 12 or 13 and then I got put into a care home.
And so I met you when you were 15. What did we do? What did...
Mapping.
We did mapping, excellent memory. So
where I lived and who was in my life, who I wanted in my life, who I didn't want in my life.
Excellent. So well, from that process, do you remember what you found? Who you highlighted?
My granddad.
When was the last time you saw your granddad? So you're 15 at this stage. When was the last time you saw your granddad before then?
Just before I went into care.
So then what happened? You left the care home?
Yep.
Where did you go?
I went to live on my own for a bit. It didn't really go as I would planned and hoped for, but I guess I wasn't ready to live on my own at that moment.
I had Veronica and she was really lovely. She was a really lovely lady. She made it fun because she'd always bring fancy biscuits and we'd have tea and that would motivate me then, and we'd map things out and discuss, and it was like planning, but we were planning something for me. It wasn't boring stuff, it was so I knew who would be there and what my support network would look like. They were there for me. They're not there because they have to be there. They've chose to be there. It's like your chosen family. Yeah, they're not like your parents and stuff, but you can call them your aunties or your uncles, And then when I moved out, they all all of them at different times, they all showed up. I would certainly recommend it.
I moved in with my granddad.
You did.
And I'm still there now.
You are still there.
It's helped me. I'd say it's good. Give it a go.
It is such a privilege to be able to do this and offer to find people for young people.
I think it should be mandatory. You just need a good role model in your life to be there for you and to be in your corner, and whether that's you need something, you need support with your bills, you just need help with appointment, or even if you need a chat, you need a safety network, and I think that's important for your future. You know what I mean? Be in your corner, cheering you on.